Oob's a bish-ass bish, and he'll be making pasta throughout this stream.
Yeah, I was gonna make the pasta before stream, and then I put the water in the pot. I put the pot in the stove, and then about 10 minutes in, I realized I had not turned the stove on. And so that's the kind of day I'm having today.
That sounds like you're just a bish.
How is your day? I know you don't work on Fridays, so I'm assuming it was better than an average day.
Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to have a D&D game today, but that kind of got yeeted into the ether as two people fell into the sleep dimension.
The good news is that we're gonna get to do another Pokemon stream, though.
Uh-huh.
So it's a win-win, really.
Yeah, I'm ready. I got my pretzels, I got my Mike and Ike's, I got my glass of water.
All right. Update also. I have an update from last stream. I sent a picture of a Golbat to my mother, right? We remember this, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I said she did not respond because she was asleep. Well, this morning I checked my phone and she did read it, but she did not respond.
Ah, damn.
It's like, well, it's she wakes up early. It was like 5 a.m. I was like, well, maybe she's waiting for me to be awake. And then the whole day she did not respond. She did not respond to the Golbat.
Coward.
I asked her later. I'm like, what did you think of the Golbat? And she was like, I was not a fan. So that's
why not?
What happened? That's what happened there. Probably because it's a bat and she doesn't like bats.
Well, that's her problem.
My thing is that Golbat is like, yes, he's a bat, but the thing that people forget about Golbat is that he's also a nugget.
Yes. And everyone loves nuggets. I got pretzel nuggets.
That makes a big difference.
Alright, I think I'm ready to start playing game here. Let's get this shit going.
Yes. We're in Blue Town.
Yes, we're in Cerulean City. Home of... Misty! Only real ones will get that reference.
Yeah, I don't get that because I'm not one. I'm not a real one.
What's this guy have to say? Bill's a Pokemaniac. Great.
He's a Pokemaniac.
He has lots of Pokemons, he collects rare ones. Everyone's just sucking Bill's dick.
Well, I mean, he is Bill after all, and you know what they say about Bill?
What?
Bills!
I saw someone on my block had a Bill's mailbox.
There's not plural Bills. That's the problem with Bill.
Nah, there's only one Bill.
If I saw Bill, I'd be like, you know what, Bill, you're all fine and whatever, but there's not multiple of you, so.
Okay, so a bike costs $1 million Pokedollars, which, by the way, is one more than we can even physically carry according to the rules of the game.
So this is a meme, basically.
More or less. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. Let's just walk into people's houses, why not? None of them, because you're a bitch and I don't care about these badges. I only care about the Pokemon.
What do the badges do?
In Gen 1 they make glitches happen. Because everything in Gen 1 makes glitches happen.
I sense a theme.
Anyway, let's fight Butthole.
That's alright, that's right. Come on, motherfucker.
Oh god. Alright, he's got a big bird, and we only got a small bird, so let's send Billy out.
We like birds.
We do. But, this bird will kill us, so let's kill it first.
Listen, what better way for us to go?
This bird's chubby. A lot of Gen 1 Pokemon just kind of chubby in general. I like it. There we go.
Be honest with me. If there was like, if you met like a soothsayer, and you were like, soothsayer, how will I die? And the soothsayer gets out the crystal ball, and you look in the crystal ball, and it's like, you will be picked up by a gigantic bird and just torn apart by burbs. You wouldn't be like, you'd probably be like, there are worse ways. At
Yeah,
least
absolutely.
Be surrounded by burbs.
But I don't like that the birds are the ones killing me. I feel like, you know...
What if it's like a miscommunication? Like the burbs think that they're like, you know, they think that it's a sign of affection, but they're just too aggressive. Like you're killed by burb love.
That would be okay. That makes more
like
sense.
They're pecking you because that's their way of smooching, but they accidentally are killing you. And the whole time they're going, wah, wah,
wah.
Very Adult Swim way to die. Feels like an Eric Andre bit.
Yeah, bird up.
Michelle Obama.
I've never actually seen that clip. I just saw that quote on an IMDb page, and it amused me.
That's the best way to know about it.
Pull up that quote. Jamie, pull that shit up.
Oh. Do you think that I don't know what's going on in the Joe Rogan universe, but like if Jamie ever gets yeeted away, you think that like the taste of Rogan is so noxious that we could recruit Jamie because he's desperate for work?
I don't think so.
You think?
I don't even know Jamie's last name.
Yeah, any guy named Jamie could just be like, I'm Jamie from Joe Rogan, and we probably, you know...
We'd believe him, because we're that fucking stupid.
I'm not gonna vet this.
I mean, who would lie about that?
What? Like, who cares? Any random shit off the street, like, could be just as qualified to be the Joe Rogan fact checker as the guy that's actually on the show.
Even if he does find a fact, it's not like Joe Rogan's going to listen.
One of those blind squirrel sort of situations.
Oh, this guy went to Bill's house. He got shown all of Bill's rare Pokemon. Bill's so famous. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. You should go give Bill a blowjob.
I mean, blue is sort of the Bill's color, and we're in the blue area.
Yeah. Speaking of the storage system, let's drop off our fodder Pokemon. I don't think I'm gonna be dating them from here on out. So we can drop off E.
Yeah, because we don't need him anymore.
And drop off Batman. You know what? I'll keep Mr. Bucket in the party just because his presence makes me laugh.
Yes. For now, at least.
Yeah, until I get sick of that joke or find someone that I actually need in a 6th party spot.
Yeah, I'm feeling like the second option's gonna happen before the first one.
I don't know. I am notoriously fickle.
I feel like, you know, in like 60 years, 70 years, whatever, when you're, you know, you're an old man and you have a long beard and you smoke a pipe, and I'm gonna show up at the retirement home, and you're gonna be sitting there, you'll have no teeth, and you'll be drooling, and you'll be, you know, demented, and I'll just be like,
so basically just the way I am now.
Yeah, except with a long beard and a
Right.
pipe. And I'll whisper in your ear, Mr. Bucket, and then you'll shit your pants and smile like a baby. You're like, Mr. Bucket!
Put balls in your mouth. I mean, look, I know Dan Olson made fun of the James Rolfe getting chased by a doll trope, but he used it to pretty good effect in that Mr. Bucket Board James video. That was pretty funny there. You ever watch any of the Board James stuff?
I don't know. It's been so long since I watched anything James Rolfe related.
You haven't even watched, like, the old AVGN episodes?
Not since I was probably in high school.
Ah, damn. I go and watch some old ones every once in a while. I especially have some nostalgia for his Castlevania, like, 5-part series that he did, like, episode 60-something.
The problem is that I went through a whole arc in high school where I met you, and you introduced me to AVGN, and I liked AVGN for a couple good years there. And then I started to get into, like, any number of other alternatively cringe things on YouTube from that era.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, ranters and the Nostalgia Critic and all these people that were, you know, essentially quote-unquote enemies of James Rolfe.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, you know what? I like these people more than James. Fuck James. He's fucking whatever.
Yeah, remember when the Archfiend was on, like, a crusade against James for using Kickstarter for his movie?
Yeah, remember when people were mad at James Rolfe for using Kickstarter of all
yeah,
kinds of things?
That was, like, the first actual, like, AVGN controversy. I remember it. I was around for that.
People used to be mad because content creators got paid.
Oh, how times have changed.
But then, like, you know, eventually I kind of got to the point where I, like, worked through all that stuff, and it's one of those things where the moment when you decide that the Nostalgia Critic is no longer good is probably not a moment that's going to lead you back to James Rolfe.
I don't know. James Rolfe's stuff was always better than Dogs, in my opinion.
I mean, it probably was. But,
like, I think there's at least, like, reasons to go back and watch his shit, unlike Dogs, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to remember exactly. I mean, the thing is that at that point, I probably, when I stopped paying attention to Doug, is probably around the time when I started watching, like, I don't know, long-form YouTube essays and, like, Red Letter Media and stuff that has managed to continue to be good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I will say, there's definitely stuff out there that's much better than, you know, old AVGN episodes, but I still think they're worth going back and watching every now and then, because they can be funny as shit.
Well, if nothing else, he is sort of like, you know, James Rolfe has sort of become like the, you know, the Pong of YouTube.
Yeah.
Where it's like, this is by no means great or, you know, as sophisticated or advanced as the things that have come after it, but it is what it is.
I mean, I think it's because I don't think there's a fucking reason to go back and play Pong nowadays. Like, I would say, again, I would still go back and watch some old AVGN videos, because I think there's still quite a bit of value to be had doing that.
Alright, well, I guess I don't have a good analogy for it at the moment. It's the closest thing I could grasp at. Just like, you know, I guess
He's like the Pokemon Red of YouTube.
Sure. Way to transition us back to the video game.
Speaking of which, I'm fighting fucking rats again.
Yeah, I happen to notice in the 20 minutes we've been streaming, we have yet to fight a Pokemon I fucking care about.
We've only been going for 14 minutes.
Whatever.
What about Ekans, which is snake spelled backwards?
He's fine.
He's a snack.
I mean, he's a snack. He's not like the greatest.
Of course he got a critical hit on Rap.
I think I prefer a Pokemon snake that is deliberately kind of derpy versus one that is supposed to be quote unquote scary or intimidating.
His attack is fucking shit, I'll give him that.
I don't think there are very many Pokemon that are successfully intimidating. You know what I mean?
What about Mr. Mime?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if intimidating is the word. Maybe threatening is a better word. You know what I mean? Like, there are plenty of Pokemon where it seems like they actually want them to seem kind of dangerous, but they're Pokemon. They're not. No. If I saw one in real life, I would just pick it up with a...
Even the ones that are fucking bigger than you?
I just give them a little tickle.
Even the ones that are literally 3 times larger than you?
Like what?
Like Groudon? Like Onyx?
Well, Onyx made Beck to fuck up, so I guess I'd have to be... I might be a little afraid of him.
Yeah, get back, motherfucker. The Onyx is here. Let's move these to the top of my inventory.
I don't know. I saw all of these Pokemon cry when Pikachu died in that one movie. It's hard to be intimidated by a Pokemon after you've seen that.
You didn't see Mr. Bucket cry.
That's true. Onyx never made me put my balls in his mouth.
As far as you remember.
I would remember.
We don't yell enough that's less annoying to use than Fury Attack.
I feel like we don't yell enough about the Pokemon movies during these streams.
We have watched a good handful of them. I don't know, what do you want to yell about?
Remember the one where Ash smooches a Pokemon girl?
Yeah, that one was really weird.
That was one of the better ones.
It was, too. I remember the one that I watched on drugs. Because let me tell you, there was only really 1 or 2 really memorable moments from that one.
Remember the one where Jesse gets picked up by that tree by all his lines, and it definitely fucked up the psyche of a lot of young viewers?
Yeah. Remember in the same movie when Celebi fucking died and Ash tried to bring it back to life by shoving berries into its mouth?
It was really funny.
That was like the only memorable part of the movie.
If I was in charge of, you know, the creative decision-making process of those movies, and let's assume for, you know, the sake of argument that I want them to be taken seriously. Which, of course, in real life, no. But let's pretend I did. I think the first note I would give the animators is, stop killing the Pokemon. It is not sad. It is silly.
Remember when Slowking said, I could use some pants?
I do remember, yes. Because they showed it on the Daily Show.
Yeah, remember when, who the hell was it?
Herman Cain.
Yeah, Herman Cain quoted the song from the second Pokemon movie.
I do. I'm still waiting for Trump to do that.
Wasn't that not the only time that he quoted the Pokemon as well? Like, didn't he quote something else from it?
He quoted the Donna Summer song from
Right. That was the one that led to the Slowking thing, but I think someone else found out that he had quoted it before as well.
He likes Pokemon. He's a
a
real
Pokemaniac, just like Bill.
He's also dead because he got COVID.
He's actually the Rapidash guy from the Pokemon fan club in Vermilion.
And unlike Pokemon, when Herman Cain died, they did not shove berries into him to bring him back to life.
They didn't. The Pokemon didn't bring him back
They
to life
tried.
with their tears.
They tried, but it turns out that doesn't work on humans. It just makes them squishy.
Oh no, it's a Team Rocket guy. Seconds. Let me tell you, this Pokemon TV show still goes hard as fuck, though.
It does?
Yeah, we love the Pokemon TV show.
I don't know. Well, I didn't say I didn't love it. I don't know if goes hard is the thing I would say to describe it.
I think it goes hard. Yo, you didn't watch it when you were in your formative years. You don't understand.
Yeah, I also didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's probably a good thing. Not watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I'm not gonna say you didn't miss much, but you didn't miss much.
I didn't miss anything. No.
I mean, you missed the invisible guns.
No, I didn't, because I got to see them and experience them in the abridged series. So, no, I literally missed nothing.
Yeah, but you didn't actually, like, see how hype it was when Kaiba jumped out the fucking window, like, when it aired.
Ah.
And you didn't see how hype it was when Kaiba threatened suicide over a children's card game back when it aired.
No, I didn't. No, that's... This show's for children?
And you didn't see it when the protagonist of the show sent people to hell over a children's card game.
But they didn't want the guns in the show.
Right. Well, they didn't it wasn't actually hell in the English dub, but make no mistake, he sent people to hell in the original Japanese version.
As he should have.
He saw my feet from across the grass.
I think every character in that show belongs in hell.
Not Saito Kaiba. He's too cool for hell. Cool people obviously don't go to hell. I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series has kind of become to me what you think of, AVGN. Like, it's the Pong of YouTube. Like, I used to enjoy that back in the day, but I haven't felt any need to go back to it in, like, the last 10 years.
I mean, look, maybe I was too harsh on Mr. Nerdman. I'm sure if I'm back, I would find it all very charming. And maybe even some of it would be still funny. I mean, I still love to occasionally quote him. I mean, you know, one of my favorite lines to throw out is just, "What in the unholy name of ass is this fuckness?" A great expression.
Oh hey, it's Gen 1 Machop Sprite. We always love Gen 1 Machop.
I love him.
And his, I forgot, what did you compare his ribs to last time we played this game?
I don't remember. Right now, it kind of looks like the grill of an old car.
God, you said grill, and I just immediately thought, who needs they grossiate?
That's a very strange thing to think.
I just always have that meme on my mind. What can I say? I always want to eat Grossi.
I think it's just the way that meme was introduced to you, which was, I sent it to you, and you had never even seen the grill thing before.
I'd seen that.
Oh. I forget what the... maybe you just, you know, I sent you that and then, like...
Yeah, you sent me that meme, and then within the next 24 hours, it was posted to a completely different group that I was in. Oh, hey, guess what? It's another fucking rat.
I have good news.
Yeah?
I finished my pasta.
Hell yeah. How is it?
It was good. It was just angel hair pasta. It wasn't anything fantastic.
Was it everything you ever wanted and more?
Well, I wanted some pasta. And I mean, I don't know if it gave me anything more. It was what I wanted.
But is it everything you ever wanted?
Well, that's probably an unfair expectation to hoist upon my pasta.
Your face is an unfair expectation for your pasta.
I don't need the pasta to get accepted into Harvard Law School.
You want to get accepted into law school?
No, I said I don't need the pasta to get accepted into Harvard Law School.
Right, but why would you bring that up if that's not something that you want?
No, the joke I'm trying to make is everything I want and more. It's like the pasta is my child, and I'm like trying to like push it towards unrealistic expectations, which is ultimately a very damaging mindset to put through for a child, let alone an innocent plate of angel hair pasta.
I mean, it's angel hair. It's very delicate.
It is very delicate. That's not my approach, okay? My pasta was the public school.
Well, you can't send your pasta to public school. It'll learn about abortion there.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
What, you want your pasta to get pasta abortions?
My pasta needs to know. It needs to know. Alright, look, as a person, I am not a plate of pasta. I cannot... I don't think I have a right to impose my judgment on the judgment of the pasta,
Listen,
okay?
as someone who was aborted, I'm very offended right now.
If it's in a situation where a pasta abortion is...
Slowpoke!
Especially in the case of the life of the pasta.
Look at the genuine Slowpoke sprite.
I'm glad that Slowpoke is here to end this conversation.
He's so dopey.
He's such a silly little guy.
Slowpoke has always been one of my favorites.
Why are we even fighting Slowpoke?
Because he's an enemy trainer's Pokemon.
Like, is that the face he's really gonna make while he's shooting us with whatever?
He's confusing us.
See, this is what I mean. Imagine if Nintendo was like, we gotta scrap this Slowpoke design. He's not threatening enough. And they put like some angry eyebrows on him or something. It'd be stupid. No one would care. No one would like him.
You realize Nintendo doesn't make these games, it is Game Freak, right?
Oh. No, I didn't know that.
Like, I've corrected you every time you said Nintendo.
Well, that's interesting, I guess.
But you don't pay attention, so...
I assume Nintendo had something to do with it.
They publish the games, they have a hand in the Pokemon... They have a hand in the Pokemon company, but they don't make the games themselves.
Go.
They don't make the games, they don't design the Pokemon.
I was right.
You're actually still wrong.
Right, fuck you.
No, actually. You're actually just a dumbass.
That's a bunny.
It's poison money. Ale poison money.
Great. Poison me right now. I want to be done.
Okay, Rasputin.
I want to go to. I want to go to the Minecraft land in the sky.
Why would you be going to Minecraft land?
Because I can't say the S word, because you two won't like it.
Just say, trust in my self-righteous suicide.
Ah!
Then you're just quoting System of a Down and it's fine. Why'd you go quiet? Did YouTube kill our Discord call?
That's an ugly bunny.
Your face is an ugly bunny.
These proportions are strange.
I mean, look, they only had so much space to work with the Game Boy screen.
Yeah, well, God only had so much space to work with when he was making your fucking dick, so haha!
And he still managed to make it 12 inches long. It's amazing.
Ah!
That must be one of the miracles they talk about.
See, now that I've finished my pasta, I can dedicate 100% of my energy, which has been replenished because of the pasta.
Carbohydrates and shit.
Exactly. I can now focus all my energy on roasting you and talking about Nidoqueen or whatever.
That was female Nidoran, you dumb fuck.
That doesn't negate the. All I said is that I could talk about Nidoqueen if I wanted to, which I still can.
Alright, what do you have to say about Nidoqueen then? Go ahead, tell us your fucking enlightened opinion.
My opinion on Nidoqueen is that, she's blue.
Nice.
She has, it looks like she's wearing a bra and like...
You know what else is blue?
Your dick.
Zorodle from the music video for Eiffel 65's Blue.
Are we gonna do the last stream was all about red memes? Now we're gonna be Okay, guys. If you're watching the stream right now, post your favorite blue emoji in the chat.
Oh hey, I finally found a Caterpie.
There were like 500 Caterpies last time.
They were all enemy trainer Pokemon.
Oh, so this is like one we can capture.
Yeah, and I only have 2 Pokeballs.
Now let's hope that we catch it.
Go.
We gotta get some more Pokeballs. We need more balls.
Let's go get some. Caterpie, the worm Pokemon. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. What do we name the Caterpie?
We will name the Caterpie, we'll name it,
We just name it Buggo?
Sure.
Listen, we gotta throw some basic bitch names out there.
I was trying to, cycle through all the stupid conversations we just had and just trying to think if there was one I could call back, but nothing was really speaking to me.
Apologies if I keep humming along to the music. It's very hard not to with these games.
It's very good. These games have good music.
And, like, it's music that I just constantly hear in the background of, like, YouTube videos and stuff, so it's kind of been ingrained into my psyche. So I do not need 99 balls.
So how often do you think we're going to use Buggo?
I'm going to use Buggo right now, actually. Because I want to evolve Buggo. I forgot we still have Weed Man in the party.
We do.
remember, I wanted to catch a Caterpie earlier, because it's not the worst Pokemon in this generation, honestly. Probably not going to stay on the team permanently, but it will be good to have for a decent while.
Well, we're glad to have him on the team. We're going to get him a little hat that says Team Fucker.
That's our team.
Yes.
We didn't even name our character Fucker. Why can't we be Team Butt Pokemon?
Team Butt Pokemon, yeah. I said what was in my heart, okay?
Like
my heart said...
the main cast of in Scott the Woz was named Team Fucked in the Borderline Forever special.
I listened to what my heart was saying, and my heart was saying we were Team Fucker. But we can go with Team Booty Cheeks, too. That's fine.
That just reminds me of, I think it was one of Rap Critic's worst lyrics videos where he was, someone's line was, and yeah, I like to fuck. All my girls call me Fucker.
That's a great line. I wonder how long it took him to come up with that.
It reminds me of, good old Mr. Chains with, she got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty.
I feel like if a woman is calling you fucker, that's not a good thing.
No!
It's not a term of endearment.
That's like on Katy Perry's song E.T. when he who shall not be named said, they call me an alien, a big-headed astronaut. I guess it's because your boy Yeezy get ass a lot. Like, no, that's not why they're calling you big-headed. Also, just the audacity of rhyming astronaut with ass a lot.
See, that's the part of that makes me like it more, though. It's the problem with He Who Shall Not Be Named is that there are so many bars where I'm like, you know what? I don't know if this is even necessarily quote-unquote good, but thought was put into it.
Oh, hey, there's a permanent member of our team. I asked a couple of my friends for Pokemon to suggest, and Oddish was one of them.
Ah.
And I should probably switch out to, Wah, while trying to catch Oddish here. I don't know Oddish's catch rate off the top of my head. I don't want to use Peck, though, and Fury Attack is kinda risky. It's only a 7-level difference, so I don't think I'll one-hit kill it unless I crit. Fuck.
Oh no, you're dead. You're dead forever.
And we'll never find another one.
No.
Well, if my luck with Caterpie earlier was any indication, I'm just gonna run into Weedles forever.
Weedle. I mean, I'm okay with running into Weedle because he's a good boy.
He is cute.
He would never be on Team Fucker.
What, because he's too cute?
He's on Team Wholesome Bean.
What, and Squirtle is a fucker?
He's on Team Gallant.
We're Team Goofus.
We're Team Goofus, yeah. Hey, there he is. Alright, well,
There he is.
Let's not fuck it up this time.
Alright, let's just throw balls at him, because I got a bunch. And I'll just let him keep sucking, Buggo.
Keep sucking?
If you happen to think of a nickname for this guy, then... Of course, once we catch it, we'll see the Pokedex entry, so... that might help you think of ideas.
Is he supposed to be like a little... like... I mean, obviously he's a plant of some kind.
He's got a cute happy face.
Oh, that's his mouth. Okay. I wasn't really sure what was going on, because he's slightly blackfacey.
he's just got a dark body. Like, that's just the limitations of Gen 1 palettes.
You know who else has a dark body? Jinx.
It's the weed Pokemon!
Weed.
During the day, it keeps its face buried in the ground. At night, it wanders around sowing its seeds.
Sowing its seeds. He loves weed. He loves sowing his seed.
Chris Barnes.
I think you know that's what we gotta call him, Lil Wayne.
Does he also drink cough syrup?
Probably.
Aww.
Oddish is... Well, I mean, he's on our team now, so we'll just have to deal with him.
Let's see, how am my team looking? Let's go heal Buggo up.
You think the kids these days, when they find out about Lil Wayne, they kind of think like, what the fuck was going on in 2008?
I don't know.
What were they?
I don't know what kids these days think about any music, dude. I don't understand anyone younger than me. I don't get these fucking kids these days and their sleep tokens and their fucking spirit boxes and their goddamned fucking... I don't know.
They're like, Lil Wayne, he doesn't even have a TikTok.
Like, I don't know. I don't listen to Sleep Token because I'm old school. If I want to listen to horny music, I go for Deftones.
Yeah, if I want to listen to horny music, I put on fucking Strapping Young Lad like the rest of us.
Yo, imagine trying to fuck to Home Nucleonics. That's gotta be tough.
Yeah, baby, let me put on some mood music and it's detox. Alright, Lil Wayne.
Love.
Well, that would just be inappropriate.
And it seems that all Lil Wayne knows how to do at level 13 is suck. Check that out. The only move he knows is Absorb.
Just like the real Lil Wayne.
Yep. All he knows how to do is suck. Thankfully, that brings these rock guys down.
Yeah.
Let's switch back to Buggo so he can get some experience. Oh, he's already level 9. I should probably avoid doing that right now.
Wow.
Alright, if he goes up to level 10, then I'm going to go right back to not bothering to use Buggo, because I already ruined it. Let's see. Okay, we're good.
I'm still trying to remember what I said his chest looked like.
I don't remember.
I don't remember this at all. But you said I did it, so I must have done it.
You said something. I guarantee ya. You got me, like the Corey Feldman song. Also, Buggo is evolving.
Oh my god. He's a turd.
He's not gonna stay that way for super long. Oh, Wa's also evolving.
Wah!
Oh, that sprite's not good.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It's a burb. Let's look at our Pokedex entries.
You can tell me that all you want. I don't know.
Pokemon is vulnerable to attack while its shell is soft, exposing its weak and tender body. Great.
He's just like me.
And Fearow. The beak Pokemon. With its huge and magnificent wings, it can keep aloft without ever having to land for rest.
Yeah, magnificent. Okay. That's the word.
I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend.
Ooh. Yo, this guy's fucking badass.
Yo, he's so cool. Look at his short shorts.
He's like a fucking sophomore.
Yo, check out my bug. That's not cool enough for you. Look at Lil Wayne.
Yeah, look at my bug. It looks like a bladed dildo.
Oh no, Lil Wayne's gonna suck ya.
He's gonna make a rhyme that has something to do with poop.
Help you kill Lil Wayne. Good job. Lil Wayne does have a lot of poop bars.
Oh my god, Lil Wayne's dead.
Wait, oh, you got me.
Oh my god, that's
Alright, let's just kill this snake so we can go back to a Pokemon Center and bring Lil Wayne back to life. Like his album Rebirth. I swear I didn't start that sentence to make that joke.
Do we have to bring Lil Wayne back to life?
I mean, hey, you're the one that wanted to name him that.
Well, and I did so because it would make situations like this much funnier.
Yeah, when else would I reference the fact that Lil Wayne had an album called Rebirth?
You can't deny that it worked.
Yeah? Seriously though, why does Lil Wayne have so many lines about poop?
Maybe he has a scat fetish.
Oh god. He does have that one line in fucking I Can Transform Ya when he refers to getting transformed smaller and shoved in a girl's pants or something.
That's the one where he makes the rhyme, I can transform you like a transformer.
Either him or Chris Brown that says that, I don't know.
Which is a rhyme I think about fucking all the time. Because it's magic.
Like girl, the band that made Rude.
I could transform you like a transformer. Good job. Good one.
She got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty.
Is it really that easy to be a rapper? Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Guys, if there are any music studios or music producers listening right now, I can do that as something of that level of quality, and you don't have to pay me nearly as much as you're probably paying him.
I think you should just look up worst rap bars ever. That should be our discussion today.
Like, you can pay me in Hot Pockets.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Get to Googling this shit.
Oh, fuck. What? Oh, I'm sure this is gonna be some great content here. All
when
right.
Isn't it?
Worst rap lyrics.
Jamie, pull that shit up.
Alright, we got a... First thing that comes up is Reddit. Great.
Oh, boy.
No, I don't want to view it on Reddit. Fuck you. What is objectively the worst rap lyric of all time?
Objectively, I'm sure you're going to get a very non-biased answer.
Mm-hmm. I know Oh, this is our Fantano.
Oh,
forever.
boy.
I know Fantano's got a video on this, but he only showed a couple submissions, and I want to see what the general consensus of the worst bars of time are. Not the worst bars of all time, the
Just
worst bars
the worst
of time.
bars of time.
Fucking Reddit.
Reddit
Alright.
was a mistake.
Why? I don't know why they said this one is bad. Quote, he want a freak, pussy pink, breast cancer. End quote. City girl.
What do these things have to do with each other?
Because it's pink and breast cancer awareness is pink. You know, it's the color.
I guess.
That's just not what I would have put there, but hey. That's why they pay a city girl the big bucks. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, I'm not saying the next one.
I mean, you can replace words.
Oh, hey,
Buggo's evolving again.
Oh, he's a butterfly.
Butterfree.
Butterfree, yeah.
Oh, I guess it doesn't get confusion at level 10? That's weird. I thought it did. Anyway, give us some more wonderful bars. Unless you have something else to say about that one.
I'm trying to find one that does not, I'm trying to find ones that are funny and not ones that are just, like, genuinely offensive. Okay, here's one. Big Sean.
Oh, boy.
She put that thong on my groin, and then it go boing, boing.
I know about that one. That's a classic. Big Sean's got some great bars.
Lil Yachty. She blow my dick like a cello.
That's a classic. I think I've talked about that one on stream before.
That's fucked up. I thought Squidward played the cello. He don't. That's a flute.
Not quite, Yachty.
Shove a gerbil in your ass through a tube, Eminem.
That whole song is just... I mean, that song is meant to be a shitpost, but it's not funny, so, I mean...
Your booty is heavy duty like diarrhea.
That's another Eminem one.
Wonder who said that one.
I happen to know that off the top of my head because I remember Fantano making fun of it.
Oh, here's another Eminem one. You got buns, I got Asperger's.
Eminem alone has so many, like, absurdly bad bars.
Lil Wayne, I'm a venereal disease like a menstrual bleed. Fucking, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, didn't you know that having your period is a disease?
I don't want to know what. I don't want to hear Lil Wayne's understanding of the menstrual cycle. I don't want to know what he thinks goes on. I'm in the ocean getting shark pussy.
Who's that?
Lil Wayne! Our boy, our guy, our teammate.
What is the context for that? Like, I know it's not gonna sing it there, but, like, what is the possible context for that?
Well, obviously, he was in the ocean. And he was getting shark pussy.
Apparently.
You want to hear a Drake one?
Sure.
Got so many chains, they call me Chaining Tatum.
Oh, I forgot about that piece of shit. I thought it was gonna be, are you into girls like I am too? Let's be honest.
Wow. Oh, someone's referencing the grocery bag.
Yeah.
Just grocery bag, that's it.
Well, the full line, well, I mean, not the full line, but the full version of the radio edit is, and I got her. Grocery bag.
What a stupid fucking song. Maybe the stupidest fucking song ever made.
What, Bad Rock?
Yes. Remember when Todd the
I
Shadows
get it.
reviewed
Let me
that?
think. I guess it's my turn. I think it's time to put this pussy on your sideburns. Why do you
Remember
want to
when
do
Todd-
that, Nikki? In what universes does that sound pleasurable to anybody involved?
Remember when? What I was about to say. It's Todd reviewed that song, and it's the first time he's ever exposed to Nicki Minaj. And I was like, I don't know about this girl.
Yeah.
I got one another Eminem one. I can make orange rhyme with banana. Banana.
What?
That's the line. I don't know.
That just reminds me of that Eminem interview that was turned into like a Talking Head style song. I put my orange 4-inch door engine storage and deep porridge with George. Classics. Finding any other absolute gems of hip-hop wisdom?
Let me see here.
Oh, that's a great sprite.
I don't even know what this is from. Fly, go hard like a geese erection.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what it's from. It has no. It has no.
That's not the. What?
Hey, I don't know. That's what it says.
That's not even grammatically correct. Which I normally don't expect from hip-hop music, which probably tells you just how grammatically wrong that is. That I care.
Like a geese erection.
Yeah.
Bars. Honestly.
Also, I don't know what a goose erection looks like. Is it anything like a duck?
I don't want to know.
What does a horsey erection look like?
All right. Let's find another one here. I let you feel like the shit, but boy, you can't outfart me. I don't know what that's from. No one.
I think that might be Ice Spice.
I don't know. Okay, bitches, it's a Weezer and it's Wheezy. Okay,
Hey!
there it is.
But they don't say bitches, it's bitch.
No, well, I don't know.
I'm correcting this random person on Reddit. I'm not correcting you. Don't take everything as a personal offense. I am just very passionate about Can't Stop Partying by Weezer featuring Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I know. It's one of your many illnesses.
Yes. You see, I can't stop partying. It's a physical condition. There we go, Buggo finally got confusion. The hell is this pose she's doing? Oh god, this Goldeen sprite is wonderful.
Hey.
That Goldeen just don't give a fuck. Goldino's pack. That was probably a bad idea. Yeah. Lil Wayne's probably gonna die again. Unless Goldine uses Supersonic. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, Lil Wayne. You were
go
a wonderful
so hard.
fodder to help Buggo level
They
up.
call me Go So Hard.
Who's that?
Lil Wayne on Bang Bang Pow Pow.
Why is every Lil Wayne bar the worst?
Because he sucks. He's a shitty rapper. It's a very easy question to answer.
Why is he so bad?
Maybe he was born like that.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
You know, that picture from the album, him with the face tattoos as a little boy. That's how, I mean, he's just born.
That's how he came out of the womb.
I mean... Okay, I can't keep reading these.
What are they
For one thing,
causing
they're
you
not-
brain damage?
They're not getting funnier, they're just making my brain melt.
I've seen some funny compilations on YouTube, but obviously we're not doing that while we're streaming.
Alright, let's see. Let's try this. Funniest bad rap lyrics. It takes me to the same Reddit.
Oh, fuck. Well, you scroll down to the second Google result.
Alright,
I've got a boss fight, but it's probably gonna be easy because I have a lot of Pokemon. She's just gotta star you and a star me.
oh, we got a Kanye one.
Oh no.
Mayonnaise colored Benz, I push Miracle Whips.
What?
Because Miracle Whip is a kind of mayonnaise.
But why does he have a mayonnaise-colored Benz?
So he could make the joke about Miracle Whip.
That's a terrible joke.
Well,
you made a bad
you
line,
asked me-
Kanye.
You asked me to look up bad rap lyrics.
I'm just questioning the lyric.
That is a bad lyric.
I
Or
know, I'm making
exactly.
commentary on the lyric. Why are you being so defensive?
OMG, is that a black card? I turned around and replied, why yes, but I prefer the term African American Express.
What? Who is that?
I don't know. I don't even know if that's from a rap. That's just something someone said.
Huh.
I don't know. I don't like this. I'm not doing this anymore. I think it is passe to be like, haha, funny rap lyrics. They're
I
bad.
think bad rap lyrics are always good, timeless.
I mean, I know I sort of introduced Lil Wayne into the equation, and it sort of goes without saying that bad rap lyrics will get brought up if Lil Wayne is brought up. But still. I think there's other funny things about Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Like the fact that he looks like a fucking, I don't know, he looks like something a little Mexican child would draw during Dia de los Muertos. As like, this is the demon that fucking comes and steals our coyotes. Like Lil Wayne is some kind of a fucking chupacabra.
Yeah. I can see that, actually. Anyway, what's your favorite Lil Wayne song?
I don't know.
Why not?
Is it just by default? Is it like 6 foot, 7 foot? Because it's like the only one that's listenable?
I think calling that song Lil listenable is going a little far.
Well, that's sort of my point.
I'd go... If we can count it as a Lil Wayne song, I'll go Can't Stop Partying by Weezer just because I think it's funny.
Fuck you.
I just, like... That's the one Lil Wayne song that's so stupid that it actually wraps back around to being somewhat enjoyable.
You keep telling yourself that.
I don't know, maybe just because I'm, like, heavily attuned to bad Weezer.
Is that girl in her underwear?
She's in a swimsuit. Look, pay attention. We're in a pool room.
You sent me to Reddit.
Literally, look at the background right now.
I spent. First of all, how am I supposed to know what these pixels are supposed to mean?
You use your imagination. You ain't never played no Game Boy game before, you dummy.
Blue. It's just blue pixels. I don't know what I'm looking at. Second of all, my eyeballs have been glued to bad rap lyrics for the last 20 minutes at your request.
It has not been 20 minutes. Watch, it's
I
probably
come
been
back,
20 minutes.
And some lady is in an outfit that looks like a broad panties. And I had to be like, well, how old is this girl? This is Pokemon. This might be a child.
Well, it was Misty anyway.
Oh, of course it was Misty. Great. Well, that means there's lots of drawings of it on the fan drawings of it on the internet. That's great.
I mean, that would happen anyway. You know
Hello,
how the
Machop.
internet be.
Hello, Machop. How are you?
Probably porn.
Girl, look at that
I say
body.
probably. There's almost certainly porn of Machop out there.
There's porn of every Pokemon.
There's Butterfree porn, I betcha.
Probably. Probably got a big dick.
Big buggo dick.
Big bug hog. Probably got weird colors.
Well, I mean, furry dicks tend to just be weird colors anyway. That's something they like to draw. Oh, I never healed my Pokemon. I'm smart.
Do you think that, like, Butterfree's dick starts off in a cocoon?
I think it's like a spiral shape. Not like, a duck dick. I'm talking like a double healing spiral. Like the Death Grip song. That's what he's talking about, is Butterfree dick on that song.
I'll take your word for that.
In fact, on every Death Grip song, that's what Ryan's talking about.
Hello, Drowsy.
He looks kind of goofy. I like his dumbass smile.
Do you think that Drowsy likes the weed?
Probably.
He looks like he wants to grab my tits.
Probably does. I'll catch a Drowsy later and you can see its Pokedex entry. It probably wants to grab your boobs.
Likes the weed, likes
Grabs
grabbing tits.
boobs. Doesn't give a fuck.
He's like an aardvark or some shit.
He's a tapir.
Is it like an aardvark?
Kinda.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember for years, people were like, Crash Bandicoot, and I'm like, what in the goddamn hell is a Bandicoot? That's a thing they made up.
It's a real animal.
That's a real thing. It's a real Australian thing.
Yep. And a real Australian thing means it's fake. Just like drop bears. Yeah, you ever hear about drop bears?
Is this something in the gay community that I don't know about?
No, surprisingly. It's like this prank that Australian people like to pull on foreigners. They tell people that, like, in Australia, there's, like, a species of bears that live in trees that'll hunt their prey by dropping down onto them, hence why they're called drop bears.
I would believe it.
A lot of people do believe it. Because Australian wildlife is just that crazy.
Also, it'll probably exist in some way, someday, eventually.
Yeah, Australian people like to mess with foreigners like that and just make up, like, fake wildlife. Drop bears are probably the most, like, infamous example.
Yes, beware of the dreaded goatsy bug.
What, it's a bug with a giant anus?
Yeah, instead of a face, it has a butthole in its face. And it comes after you, it spreads its butthole face. And then
like,
it sucks you up into it sucks you up into its butthole face.
And you're like, how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
I mean, they call their version of the Bigfoot a yowie. So like
You're never gonna get over that.
I'll not, no, I won't.
It is funny.
Like, that sounds like a drop bear situation.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It's called the yowie.
Am I not gonna run into what I think I'm gonna run into here? Is that like a Pokemon Blue exclusive? I'll do one more encounter here, and if I don't run into it, I'll move along. This is not something I actually care to use. I'm not talking about Oddish, we already got one of them. And named it Lil Wayne for some reason. Okay, stop! Just hit yourself in confusion once.
I think the reason was that he likes weed and also is bad.
I don't know where you got the impression that it's bad. It's really not.
Oh, because he spreads his seed all over the place.
Oh,
that's
yeah. Okay, I do not have any antidotes. Great. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find it. It might just be a Pokemon Blue exclusive, but you can find Meowth on this route. That's the daycare. I'm never gonna use it. Let's go back to heal our Pokemon really quick.
What do you do at the daycare?
You leave your Pokemon in the daycare, and as you walk, your Pokemon will gain experience points on its own at the daycare. And you can just level up your Pokemon by walking, by leaving it there. In later games, you can also breed your Pokemon by leaving them at the daycare.
Ah, so this is basically like the Chow Garden.
Sort of, except you don't, like, interact with it.
Oh, so it's worse. Okay.
Well, I mean, this was also, like... When did Sonic Adventure come out? Fucking...
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Also, I don't think this is going for the same thing. Like, that's kind of what Pokemon and me was doing, like, in later generations.
I do like that the game is just like, you want to make your Pokemon book?
Yeah, and, as I alluded to in a text message a while ago, inbreeding is actually, like, a core part of building an ideal Pokemon team.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Pokemon are just, like, sexually mature, straight out of the egg. Don't worry about it, I guess.
Sure, okay.
I mean, look, to be fair, they're kind of just game mechanics that exist for the sake of being game mechanics, and when you stop to analyze them, that's when it becomes a little weird. But that's clearly not how, you know, they were thinking when they designed it. Alright, this person wants to trade a male Nidoran for a female Nidoran. Literally worst trade ever. Great area.
cool. Could have probably just went from the last room to this room, but okay.
It has to do with the overall design of the world. There aren't many bugs out here. Well, I have a buggo. Want to see my bug? He's got a big old bug dick.
Weedle. Weedle is the bug dick.
Weedle.
Weedle is the bug dick.
Oh. Do you think that Weedle's dick is just a smaller Weedle?
Yes, I do.
Ah, hey, it's a cater pie.
Yeah, I don't want any rhubarb pie, thank you.
Rhubarb is one that I've never had. I gotta try that sometime. Isn't rhubarb, like, poisonous to dogs or something?
Probably.
Could be wrong about that, but...
I don't know, just... Don't feed your dog anything except for, I don't know.
Things that dogs can eat.
Feed your... Just only feed your dog, I'm trying to think, like... What's like a human food that dogs can eat? Because my brain
Chicken?
immediately goes to all... Huh?
Chicken, like meats.
Chicken. Feed your dog chicken.
Nothing
Only
else, not a single other
Nothing.
thing.
Because I was trying to think of a food, and all the foods I thought of immediately were all things where it's like, well, dogs can't eat that, they can't eat that, can't eat that.
Only feed your dogs
Dogs.
Lil Wayne.
Dogs can eat cheese, right?
Oh yeah.
Because that's like what people put pills in when they're
Yeah.
trying to feed their dog pills. They put it in cheese, right?
Yeah. You can feed them fucking carrots and other vegetables. And feed them crack. Maybe don't feed your dogs crack. Disclaimer.
I can't believe that Lil Wayne is fighting a squirrel, and I'm supposed to be on Lil Wayne's side.
Well, you know what they say. When it wanes, it pours.
I want Squirtle to win.
Well, too bad. Lil Wayne sucked it to death.
As has happened many times throughout history.
What can I say? Suck's my favorite. I just can't win.
Mokuba!
Seto, can I be in the movie?
What if Mokuba just showed up in the... This doesn't seem like the right card game.
Shut up, Mokuba.
Everybody here uses real guns.
There was a Pokemon episode that was banned in the US because it, like... just so many guns pointed at 10-year-olds. I'm not even kidding. That was an episode of Pokemon that got banned in the US. Because people were pointing guns at Ash Ketchum's face.
Well, you know what? Ash Ketchum had a very dangerous weapon, which is Fat Pikachu.
Indeed.
As seen here.
Unfortunately, this is not a fat Pikachu we can take for ourselves.
It is kind of amazing that, like, just him being fat is enough for you to, like, 180 completely on you.
Oh, yeah.
Pikachu. I suddenly would do anything to have him on my team.
Well, it's also just, I'm annoyed by Pikachu's, like, obnoxious overexposure, which, I mean, was a thing in Generation 1, but it at least made some sense back then. Like, after so many fucking generations of this series, you just refuse to get a new mascot that isn't frickin' 30 years old at this point. I don't know.
Everybody knows who Pikachu is. I bet if I asked my mom who Pikachu is, my mom would know who he is.
I guess.
I understand why they use him as the mascot. Because
It's just annoying when you've been following this series for so long. You just get sick of fucking seeing the damn mouse.
Oh, hey. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Fight time.
Yeah, he's gotta find out. Yo, you have a buggo too, let's hang out. Mine's dying.
Oh, no.
That's okay, we'll put out Wah! And he hopefully won't confuse me. Son of a bitch. I swear to God. Fucking shenanigans. You're shitting me. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Wow. It's like they forgot how to make a stove. Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
Why do you want Butterfree to suck your dick?
He's poisoning me.
Another reason why you probably don't want him to suck your dick.
I'm already poisoned.
Yeah, but your dick may not be poisoned.
My entire body is poisoned. How do you think poison works? What do you think if you get your dick poisoned, the poison just stays localized to the dick?
Maybe when Butterfree does it, yeah.
Butterfree does not have a specific dick poison.
I wouldn't risk it, is all I'm saying. Also, it's a bug. That's just wrong, morally.
Maybe you should suck my dick.
I don't wanna.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't, especially...
Let's limp back to the Pokemon Center. Oops.
Especially now that I know that it's poison.
Now, my entire me is poisoned. And it's not even me, it's Firo, or Billy.
Your meat is fucking turning...
Besides, Billy's
green.
not poisoned anymore, because he's dead.
Your meat glows in the dark.
I mean, that's just normal. If you don't have a glow-in-the-dark ding-dong, then that's your problem. What the hell is wrong with us?
Who are those guys?
Oh, I forgot. Good question. It is a Slowbro.
Oh! Sonic
Slowbro doesn't learn Sonic Boom. That's not in any Slowbro learn set.
But does he learn Sonic Youth?
That's not even a Pokemon move.
Well, does he learn it?
No.
Oh, well.
Slowbro is good. Why would he learn Sonic Youth?
That's a good point.
That's another reason why Guitar Hero 3 is overrated. It has a Sonic Youth song on the track list. I say another reason as if I brought up any reasons on this stream before, but that's another reason. The first reason being Through the Fire and Flames is obnoxiously overrated. Like, I know everyone poops their pants over it because it's OMG, hard Guitar Hero song, but guys, it's actually like a really mediocre song.
Yeah, and like
it's generic power metal shit with like 3-minute solos for absolutely zero reason other than, guys, look how good I am at guitar.
Well, and like every time that they have tried to write another song, like any other song, it's like, this is just rearranged Fire in the Flames.
Exactly.
It's the same, like, it's not like, okay, I would be more impressed if, like, the riffs were different in every song. If they were doing some version of Through the Fire and the Flames, you know, multiple times over, I'd be like, okay, well, you know,
it's just the same shit.
It's like, no, you are only capable of making this song and recycling it. What if every album was Fear Inoculum? What if every one of them was, except not as good?
Like, I don't know, mate. Over many years of listening to heavy music, I've grown very bored by guitar wankery. Like, you have to do something else to impress me at this state. Because that being the only draw to your music is just... it's nothing. You do not need sleep powder. What are some other metal bands we can bitch about?
Let me think. When's the last time we made fun of Korn?
Have we made fun of Korn on stream?
I don't know. I feel like we have to have made fun of them at some point.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know. I don't remember it specifically coming up, is all I'm saying.
Well, their guitarist's name is Head.
Yeah, Head and, Monkey.
How do you feel about Adidas?
I mean, it's stupid, just like every fucking Korn song. What do you expect me to say? I don't know.
I meant the brand Adidas, but...
It's stupid, just like every other Korn song.
Damn.
I don't know, I got no feelings about Adidas. I don't own any of their stuff, but I also don't spend money on clothes,
I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this, but Korn did an album with Skrillex.
It was just 2 songs with Skrillex.
Not a lot of people know this.
Not a lot of people know it because it's a lie. They didn't do an album with Skrillex.
They did a whole album.
It wasn't a whole album, you fool.
Alright, they did a couple songs with Skrillex.
And one of them's
Not a lot of
pretty
people know
memorable.
Not a lot of people know that.
I think a lot of people know about Get Up.
That's a fun fact.
I think a lot of people, especially watching this channel, might know about Get Up. Because I did a specific thing involving that song.
Do you think that there's a lot of crossover appeal between the people who watch the streams and people who watch the mashups?
What the fuck do you mean, crossover appeal? Hey, do you think there's any crossover between Zero and nothing?
Well, if you made a Venn diagram, they would overlap. Technically speaking.
Yeah, it's just a circle, actually.
Oh my god, why is his mouth so big?
That's the same Raticate we've been seeing this whole time!
But he's big!
Oh my god, you have not been paying attention.
No!
Maybe do that sometime.
I had to look up rap lyrics.
You didn't have to. You
You
could have
made
not
me.
done that.
You threatened me. You had.
You ate my only food. Now I'm gonna starve.
You had a stick and you told me you were gonna hit me with the stick if I didn't look up rap lyrics.
I was gonna shoot a puppy if you didn't look up rap lyrics.
No! You said you wouldn't let me have ice cream.
Or watch Nick Jr.
I wanted to watch Nick Jr. I wanted to watch Nanoland.
You wanted to play with your Hot Wheels, I know, and I said you
What is-
couldn't.
When is Mona from Nanoland gonna be introduced as a Pokemon?
Right now. Now that we've said it, Game Freak is gonna do it.
A Nanoland Pokemon crossover. It's not as impossible as you might think.
It is indeed Popsicle.
You know, like what if one day
All she needs
Ash
to do is
Ketchum-
just start going, Mona! Mona! Mona!
what if like Ash Ketchum and Misty and Tristan, they all come and
Tristan!
they all show up in Mona's backyard.
Why would Tristan be there?
Like, I don't know, it's all the same.
Yeah, that guy from Beyblade too. He can kick it.
Well, no, that would be stupid. That show's for idiots. Bakugan.
You know, Light from fucking Death Note.
Yeah, why? Whatever. Who cares? We're already mashing them up with Nanoland. Fuck it.
Do you
But, like, they
think
show
Nana
up.
could figure out the mechanics of the Death Note?
I'm just saying, like, what if there was like an episode where it's like Russer and Mona are in the backyard and they're like looking around, and then they're like looking at the flowers, and on the flower there's a Joltik,
Oh, that would
and
be
then Ash
cute.
Ketchum shows up and he's like, "We gotta catch that Pokemon."
Oh, hey, it's Rapid Ash guy again.
He's like, "I want to fuck that horse.
Yeah.
That horse got a deep pussy."
That's a sentence I fucking heard today.
Pinned comment.
Deleted comment. What's this house?
Our house.
In
the middle of our
street.
Our house. And
Guess
I'm
what?
taking out my meat.
Guess what, Oob?
Go in. Get in that hole.
What a surprise. Digless Douglas.
I don't care about this guy. He's not a... I don't care. Find the Diglets.
It's not gonna take long. Oh, hey.
Yay! Does that mean we can join a Diglett to our team?
Possibly. Better start thinking of names. I should probably stun spore him. Okay, Growl is good. That'll let me attack him one more time without worrying about killing it. Privy. Beautiful. The mole Pokemon lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. What do we name our boy?
Call him, Yaslay Queen.
Yaslay Queen?
Yes.
Let's see if I can fit that in.
I will settle for, Slay Queen.
Yaslay. Nah, I can't spell queen.
All right.
So we'll just have to go Slay Queen.
A name only befitting a Diglett.
Oh, yes. No other Pokemon could be named Slay Queen. Not even Jinx. Which looks like a drag queen.
Especially not Jinx.
I mean,
no.
the joke is that Jinx looks like a drag queen.
Well, I don't care. It's a bad joke.
You're a bad joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you defending the joke? Are you defending Jinx right now? Seriously?
I'm defending my joke about Jinx.
What's your joke about Jinx?
Jinx looks like a drag queen.
That's...
It's
I
not
find
really a
that very
joke, and it's more just an observation.
I think you're based on a drag queen.
That would be cool.
That's why your face is always made up like that.
I do have my nails did.
Yeah, you do like a face cam reveal, and you have like the sort of like the whatever the eyebrow, whatever they do with their eyebrows that made them look like that. But that's not makeup. That's just your face.
Plus, whatever we said last time when we said I'd do a face reveal.
I can't remember last time. That was
I don't
too long
remember
ago.
what we said. I remember we said something about my face.
That it was gay.
Oh yeah, that's right. My face is gay.
Got him. I roasted you just there.
Alright, let's put Weed Man away.
Goodbye, weed man.
And let's take Slay Queen.
Slay queen. Shit pickle.
What else do we got in the box?
What did we... Who did we call shit pickle again? Oh, it was the Magikarp, that's right.
Mm-hmm. There's also E and Batman and Weed Man. And in our party, we've got Buggo, Billy, Mr. Bucket, Wah! Lil Wayne, and Slay Queen.
Nice. I'm so happy we have a Diglett. You have a Diglett and a Squirtle. This is the best team.
You know what we're gonna eventually have on the team?
Side dog?
Jinx.
Fuck! It's gonna like ruin all our gains.
Apparently it's good in Gen 1, so...
Having like a Squirtle and a Diglett and then adding a Jinx is kind of like getting ripped and then just like eating an entire 4-layer cake.
But when you say getting ripped, I thought you meant like getting high as fuck, and I'm like, that sounds like an average activity
No, I
to
meant
me.
getting like doing a bunch of physical exercise and having your body all muscular and then immediately shoving a fucking 600 chicken cutlets down your throat.
Well, I've never used Jinx before, so I'm looking forward to it. But for now, I think that's gonna be enough Pokemon for today.
Okay.
And we'll go to the ending stream slide. Any thoughts about gameplay for today? Any fun things happen that you didn't get a chance to talk about today? Any fucking observations? Any wonderful comments? Any more rap lyrics? You've got the stage right now, Oob. You can say whatever you want. Aside from slurs.
I suddenly want an eggplant parm. I think it's because I said chicken cutlet.
Got it. I gave you the floor, and that's all you fucking have to say?
I want an eggplant parm.
That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Look at how many people are watching this stream right now. That's right, nobody. You gotta give this crowd what they deserve.
What do you think they deserve? Give me an example. Oh yeah,
My
not
ass
so
is
easy.
sweating, man. It's fucking hot in this room.
Yeah, your sphincter pores they're fucking moist right now.
Yeah, I mean, I have very little ass as it is, so sweating my ass off is not a good thing. Like, there is a very good chance that I will end up with negative ass, which is removing ass from those around me, sort of like a black hole of ass.
The good news is that my appetite is now gone.
Good.
I no longer am interested in the eggplant farm.
Yeah, that's I think what we can leave the audience with is my black hole of ass.
Oh, I enjoyed today's stream. I like Pokemon still.
Black
against all odds.
hole of ass.
Black hole ass, won't you?
Ass.
Ass.
Wash away the
Wash
ass.
away my ass.